Hello, collective. This is Rasta Gal, aka Angelic Empress. Welcome you to my channel. Just want to say thank you, everybody that has jumped on, joined the vibe tribe, became a Rasta Gal family. Thank you so much for being a part of my self-love journey. Let me be a part of yours. Just joining the vibes. Thank you. As you can see, the title. Interesting message. Could be deep. And some downloads that I got music wise. Okay, that's pertaining to what you're seeing in front of you. If you are just tapping in because you're interested, you're also welcome. And just tread lightly. Okay, that's for everybody, anyone. All right. So getting right into my message. Took a little time to myself, which we all should, and you have the right to, okay? And I was getting some crazy downloads, also some dreams, but we'll get into that later. So the downloads I got, of course, they're not like us. They're not like us. They're not like us. Guess who? From Kendrick Lamar. I kept hearing, not that song, but it was, I heard the lyrics. It was saying, stressed out, stressed out, stressed out. What did he say? Push those ninjas off me like, huh. Push those bees off me like, huh. Push those ninjas off me like, huh. Push the snakes. I'm pushing the fakes. I'm pushing them all off me like, huh. Pushing them all off me like, huh. That's what I kept hearing. And I was just hearing like, stressed out, stressed out, stressed out. So collective. I was looking at the lyrics and it literally says Silent Hill. And just reading the lyrics and this title itself, man. I don't know, collective, if you're feeling this energy and the shifts and the portals that's been opening. It was what, the seventh portal, when I was hearing all this stuff, feeling all this stuff. And, you know, if you are, again, staying in your lane, you know, minding your business, working on yourself, you know, everybody doesn't have to know everything you're doing. You don't have to announce it. You don't got to show it. You know, you're just to yourself, working on you. You know, you're stepping into a new energy. Like I said, all my messages been about new energies. Trying to get out of course, your own self-prison, the matrix, you know, of just the self-sabotaging energies, the conditionings that we all were put into, you know, that was made for us to conform to. You're working on really transmuting and transforming your damn self. You're transmuting those energies. You're transforming yourself. Is what you possibly could be doing. These other entities, dark forces, let alone that steps into other people's energies. That's why they throw the projections. Let alone your own shadow self, your own shadow work that you're transmuting and transforming into and out of. You know, you're working on balancing that within yourself. It's stressing out the algorithm of how these negative dark energies, you know, was jumping on, working on, was enforcing and using to control you, collective, me, collective, just control everything by you working on yourself to break out of whatever conformant you're going through. And you're working on it each and every day. Okay? Until you feel and know you're completely out of the matrix, or you're just out of that conformation what is it? I'm hearing good information. You're out of that. And you can see it, because in your day to day, nights to nights, in your life, you will just see that you broke out of the cycles, out of the mind fuckery, just out of the pain, out of the trials and tribulations, out of the chains and binds. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, you've been kept in. When you're breaking out of it, or you have broke out of it, you will just know and see. It will show in your life. People will see. It is silencing. You're working on it. You're working towards that. It is silencing these energies and people, projections, whatever people are doing and throwing. It's not penetrating you as heavy as it used to. To be honest, you have gotten immune to that BS. You have gotten immune to that energy. You're working on transmuting it. They threw all those energies, or these other forces jumped on you, tried to stick on you. And this, remember the song I just said, the chorus, the Silence Hill is what it's called, from Kendrick Lamar. They're going silent, or you're putting them silent, or you have gone silent to work on yourself. And it's pushing those energies, it's pushing those projections, it's pushing the conditions, it's pushing and breaking that energy, those chains. It's pushing the mind manipulation, the emotional manipulation of others and from yourself. The self-sabotaging is pushing those energies. You're brushing them off like, You're brushing them off like, you know? And that's why I was hearing it, because I kept hearing stressed out, stressed out, stressed out. So these forces, energies, again, entities and people are feeling it, because they're on the algorithm of that toxicity. They're on that algorithm of being conformed. They're in the algorithm of being conditioned. They're in that algorithm of falling into formation. But you're not. This message may not pertain to everybody, okay? So put it where it fits. If you can relate, you can. If you can't, you know, still let my message heal you. But I'm talking to someone in my collective. I'm talking to somebody that can relate. Maybe you're in the beginning stage of this. Maybe you're in the middle or the end. Everyone's in different, you know, circumstances, situations, and on different levels of growth. You're on your certain path, again, of self-healing, self-love, self-discovery. And it's all about self. That's why it's saying, that's why the self, the word is there to focus on you. So by you, again, if you are collective, or you're starting to, or you're beginning to, or my message is helping you, guiding you to transform, guiding you to heal, guiding you to tap into yourself, focus on yourself. It is transmuting not only from you, from the inside, but your world from the outside. And again, these forces and energies are not liking it. That's why you're feeling, I'm telling you, this, we're in the, what is it? The Mercury retrograde. I'm telling you, that's why they always come at the ones that are trying to change, or the ones that are changing for their highest good and their higher self. They're coming after those ones to try to keep them in the box, try to keep them in formation again, try to keep them feeling and being self-prisoned. I'm telling you, when you are feeling those attacks, when you are having those visions and dreams, when you are feeling the projections of the world in a shadow dark sense, it's because you are, I'm telling you, the spirit realm, you know, it just makes you go more into yourself. I'm just saying, a light, a person full of light on their knees in a dark place. But They are so bright. You can see them in that dark place. And that's how this world can be. You know what I mean? This is how you may feel right now. You know, by you working on yourself, you're probably feeling alienated, or you always felt that way in your life. You felt like you just didn't belong here. You didn't belong wherever you are. You don't belong. You don't feel like you belong. You feel like you should be somewhere else. I can relate, collective. Trust me. You are working on yourself each and every day. No one's perfect. Wherever we start from, that's where we're working from. Okay? We all have made mistakes. Those mistakes were experiences that we needed to learn from. And hopefully you are growing from them to not make those mistakes again. And if you have fall back, fell down, get back up again and start over. Start fresh, start renew. Each and every day is a new day to experience, to learn, to love, to discover, to enjoy yourself here on this earth for your highest good. Okay, and again, if you have made mistakes or you're making mistakes, that is an experience for you to grow from and to learn. Now that you've grown, or you're growing and you're learning, go experience it. Go and experience yourself even more. Okay? Because that will teach us, teach you, teach me. Okay? I won't do that again. I learned from that. I will do that instead. You know what I mean? I won't do this. I won't do that. It's teaching us. Okay? But you are silencing these energies, these entities. I'm telling you, you are changing and doing something to the algorithm of the matrix. Okay? And however the matrix use other people, places, and things to come against you, you know what I mean, to just find something to always cry and complain about, or just want to do to disturb your own algorithm, your new algorithm, the new formation, the new person that you're transforming into, that you have transmute out of, or transmuting still. Okay? You're that catalyst to the algorithm. My gosh, collective. You are shaping and molding yourself into another version. Okay? I just heard conversion. And these energies, again, forces that may have played in your past life long time ago, that's here and still trying to stop you, me, the collective, whoever. I heard oui, someone's French. They're trying to still take control. Okay? I'm encouraging myself, as well as you, collective, to continue to transmute, continue also to transform yourself. Okay? Do that shadow healing so you can learn how to work with your light and your dark for your highest good. Transmute those freaking energies. Okay? My gosh. Yeah. I'm telling you, the matrix, the forces will use energies, people, places, and things to be these flying monkeys, cockroaches, and rats in your life. You don't need that. You're noticing that. You're realizing that that person was poison. You're realizing that person was a snake. I'm surprised I forgot to put that on here on the clip. But you get my drift. They also were using you as a sacrifice in many ways, all for the love of money, for greed, for their selfish gains and needs. Okay, they're all snakes. I just heard that the higher realms will help you learn to walk in a room for your higher self, in your highest form, in a room full of vultures. That was a lyric from off of Jay-Z, I believe. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Continue to work on yourself. Go silent if you have to or need to. And you don't have to express or explain why. It's only for you to know, and and whoever you're serving for your highest good. So, on that song, yeah, that's what I was hearing. I was hearing the chorus that I said to you, or the lyrics, yourself, and I heard another song that he was singing. I'm about to find it. But yeah, I just kept hearing stressed out. So you again are stressing out. And I'm saying, you know, you could be a little stressed out too, collective. You know, take it if it resonates with you. You don't. If it doesn't resonate, then don't claim that energy. But we all can get there. We all can be that at times. And I'm just telling you to take some deep breaths. Like, you know what I mean? Push these ninjas off me like, These bees off me like, Pushing the fakes, pushing the snakes. Yes. Just take deep breaths, collective. You got to fall back when you're doing all this pushing off, detoxing, confirmation. When you're just trying to rejuvenate, to regulate here on this planet, you have to fall back and go silent sometimes. And it's okay. But it's stressing out these other people, places and things and forces and energies, entities. I'm telling you, it's stressing them the hell out. And they're trying to come for you or stress you out behind the scenes. Closed doors. They're trying to just do all types of stuff. My gosh. But you continue to protect your energy, protect yourself in many ways, in all ways, for your highest good. Just protect yourself. Definitely go in prayer. Step outside when you can. It is hot diggity dogs hot outside. But yeah, just get fresh air when you can and some sun. But not so much to the point where, you know what I mean, it's damaging yourself, your health. Sun healing is usually medicine, but it can be a little overwhelming, overbearing because it's the sun. But let me go ahead and find the other song. The other one I was hearing was from Kendrick Lamar's. It was let me see. I kept hearing something, something, something. Ya bish, ya bish. Someone's calling you a bish, or you're saying it to yourself. You're saying, I am that bish. Or again, others are calling you out, you know, but who cares? Who cares, collective? Someone feels that you could be a bish. Oh my gosh. Because you're focusing on yourself again. It's talking about money. Yeah. Oh, this money tree, it talks about lust, about struggles with what for material things. So yeah, you're focusing on yourself, okay? And it's bringing in material things. And you're feeling like, you know, hopefully You know, I can't speak for everybody, but you're feeling like you deserve everything that you're working for, and God, the higher realms, is going to bless you, collective, materially. Okay, and it's going to make you feel like you're that Bish. But he's just, you know, he's rewarding all of us if we continue to focus on ourselves, work on ourselves, and be our authentic selves. Be that Bish. Be that king, be that queen, prince, princess, whatever you call yourself. Be that person for your highest good, because we are his children. And sometimes it's hard to realize that, or to remember or recognize that, when you're having all of the dark energies within us, you know, that we're trying to work on, heal, the shadow work, as well as that's coming up against ourselves, as well as the projections and the dark forces and energies from others. It's hard to recognize that at times, or to just, you forget, you know. And I'm reminding you, I'm reminding myself that we are the children of God. We are his precious and most remarkable beings that he's made here on this planet. And we just got to remember who you are. This is what I heard from the Lion King, the Simba. We are royal in our own right, individually, you know, and we just got to continue working on ourselves to tap into that remembrance and that royalness within us. But that's what I was hearing. I kept hearing ya Bish, ya Bish. But this also could be pertaining to other people that went after greed again, went after the material world, the flesh. They went after lust, and we all have did that. Okay, we're all not perfect again, but once we break out of that and we're transmuting and transforming into somebody else for our highest good, you know, others, we'll see others going through that. We'll realize, wow, we were in that stuck formation, in that place. We were in that line, going after lust, going after material things in a wrong way. Okay, you're seeing other people going through that and doing that. If you are trying to change the algorithm, of course you're going to meet opposition, and that the forces, the matrix, entities, energies don't want us to change. Okay, but you're changing yourself. It's still going to change regardless. But people that are stuck in that formation and that line, and that's not changing, and they're going after things that you used to go after, they don't want to change. They don't want to get out of that formation. They want to conform. They don't want to transmute and transform themselves into something better for their highest good. You know, they're still lost in a sauce. They're stuck in conditions. They're being used by the matrix. Those are the forces and energies and places and people and things that are trying to push you back in line, for you to stay in your place, for you to stay in the system, for you to stay prisoned in your own mind, in your old life, in the old energies, in the past, pretty much, collective. Okay, so those were two songs that I heard. These are people, energies, and just places and things that are trying to keep you in the struggle. It literally says here that was what his song was about. The lust and the struggles with wanting for material things. So These are the energies people are being used by. The demons they're being used by to keep them in that type of energy that they probably see you as. They probably see you as collateral because they're trying to use you. They're trying to drain you. They're trying to live off you. These are people that, places and things and forces that are trying to use you as a sacrifice, trying to, again, drain you. These are energies and forces and people that are trying to, again, emotionally, mentally, spiritually use you, to abuse you. Collective. Possibly you're getting out of that. Stepping into your own individual, your own person, your own life. You're realizing that you're not conforming. It is a struggle. It is hard to get out of your past. Remember, we are of our past. But when we heal from that, when we remove ourselves from that, in love, letting go of everything and anything that's not serving your highest good, it pisses people off. It pisses the matrix off. It pisses these dark entities and forces off. To want to come and try to penetrate your energy, to poke at you, disturb your energy and peace. It pisses them off because you are doing it collective. You are breaking out of the box. That is such a freeing and liberating thing in your mind to feel. You see the picture here? It literally looks like they're on a line. They're sitting in a line. Looking all confused, stressed out, saying, what next? This is how you're having your enemies and these entities and energies feel, because you're just a force to not be reckoned with. My gosh, collective. It's showing money being pushed away, but I'm seeing it as well as by us working again, being our authentic selves, working on ourselves. It is going to bring, again, monetarily things in many ways in your life, blessings. That's going to be in the 5D as well as the 3D. You will see, you will feel, you will know projections and possibly who's sending it, so you can return that back, because it's not of your energy. Universe will show you if you're tapped in. Okay, if God has blessed you with other gifts, you are ascending, you know, you're being exalted, you are, in a spiritual sense, you are going up another level in this matrix game, okay, of who you will see and of who is, again, the spirit realms will show you who's doing it, giving you different messages, different codes, different just names, letters, shapes, so many synchronicities you will see for you to put it together, to know what to do next, where to go next, who's doing what to you, and what you need to do to continuously move forward, to continuously protect yourself, to continuously learn, educate yourself. Ignorance is bliss. Knowledge is power. We got to continue learning ourselves, our likes and dislikes, learning about ourselves individually. Okay? that will put these forces, energies, entities, people at bay. They will go silent. They probably literally on the hill performing and doing ceremonies and whatever else. God knows, but he sees. They're going to be the one that's going to be again, and that they are stuck, confused, in formation, stuck in condition, left behind, while you continue to accelerate and ascend. Man, I'm telling you, it's such just a mental, emotional, liberating feeling when you are learning and loving and just doing things your way for yourself, for your highest good, not following nobody else but of your higher self and of God, aka Ra, whoever you serve. Guidance. My gosh, collective. If you have stuck around this long to listen to my messages, I hope that this, help you in a sense to give you some understanding, some guidance for you to continue working on yourself, learning yourself, loving yourself, being kind to yourself, patient with yourself. Fall back with yourself if you need to. Okay? To heal, recharge, rejuvenate. Take your breaks if you have to. It guides you again. My messages heal you, helps you to transform in any way for your highest good in your life. Helps you to get on that self-love healing and journey that we're all on. Okay? So those were the 2 downloads I heard from Kendrick Lamar. My gosh. And then I haven't heard anything else from him. But yeah, those were the 2 that just really kept lingering. And I said, let me go ahead and just dive a little bit more deeper into his lyrics. I literally stepped out on an errand, and whoever I was with, they started playing Kendrick Lamar. And they was playing Money Trees. And I said, oh my gosh. What is it? What did he say? Hallelujah. He said, what was the chorus he sings? Something, something, hallelujah. Oh my gosh. He goes, pick your poison. Something, something. The chorus to Money Trees. I'm trying to find. Let me see. Because I don't want to be singing the wrong thing. I hope everyone is enjoying their week. If I didn't say it. Preparing for the weekend. Yeah, the chorus. Oh. It go Hallaberry or Hallelujah. Pick your poison, tell me what to do. Everybody's going to respect the shooter, but the one in front of the gummies or the bun lives forever. You know what I mean by that. I didn't want to say it, but from just saying that part, I told you I was hearing the music in the car, and I said this was a message that I needed to give out because I keep hearing this music, and I was just like a hallelujah sign, pretty much. That's what his chorus said. I was just like, hallelujah. Let me go ahead and say it or deliver it. And to my collective, some people from just that chorus, some people was pretty much putting other energies in front of them instead of themselves. We've all been there. It says Halle Berry. So someone, was just looking at someone maybe as an idol, or putting people as idols instead of God. It literally says Halle Berry or Hallelujah. So you got to pick which one, which road, which path are you going to idolize? Pretty much. And it said pick your poison. Now tell me what to do. Are you going to listen to Halle Berry, that person, place, or thing, or that idol? Or are you going to listen to your higher self and God? And praise and hallelujah. Pick which one. Pick which side is what I got from this chorus. Yeah, everyone's going to respect the person that has something on you, something that they want to throw towards you, some type of evidence, some type of, you know, just crazy nonsense information or evidence that they want to pin on you. But if you are innocent, you know what I mean, the universe will know and see, because they know all, see all. Okay? And it's just not going to be pinned on you as heavy and as hard as the other opposing energies and entities and people are trying to put on you. You're going to brush them off. I'm like, I'm telling you. But just that chorus alone, what Kendrick Lamar was saying, the one that is trying to manipulate everybody, poison everybody, whether it's trying to like tarnish your image, tarnish your name, tarnish just everything you're trying to do or present as your authentic self, is not going to get the respect, is not going to get the response that they want, is not going to get the attention that they want. Because the one that's in front of all that stuff that's being thrown at them is the one that's going to continue to stay humble, remain authentic, and that will live forever. Is what I got from that lyrics. Is the message I'm speaking from, just internalizing all this. And it says here, and I've been hustling all day, this way, that way, through the canals and alleyways, just to say, money trees is the perfect place for shades, and that's just how I feel. $1 might just F your main, Bish, that's just how I feel. $1 might F the ninjas that you came with, that's just how I feel. $1 might just make a lane switch, that's just how I feel. All the dollar might turn 1,000,000 and we all rich, that's just how I feel. So again, I've mentioned to you of the lyrics. Lust, greed, material things. Can change you. Can make you feel different ways. However, it will make you feel. Everyone's different when money comes in the picture. And he is actually, Kendrick Lamar, speaking truth of how it can switch and make you that way. Money, they said, is the root of all evil. It's what you do with it. I feel money can be a blessing, a resource, an asset. Again, money can be healing. It's where the money goes, whose hands the money is in, and what you do with it to transmute the energy, to transmute that money into something you want it to be. That's how I feel. Collective. Continue to be your amazing, wonderful, beautiful self, and I hope my message gave you some clarity, and you see it from your own perspective. Let it guide you and heal you, and you just understand where I was coming from. I hope it made sense. But yeah, collective, this was all I have to say, or the message I have for you today from my downloads. Until next time, this is Rasta Gal, aka Angelic Empress. Stay tuned for more. Until then, see you when I see you. Peace.